Hello Cancer, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. For those of you who are new, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. And before I start, I'd just like to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So I have the Shaman's Dream Oracle here, which I'm going to start with, and then I have my Tot Tarot, I have my Everyday Oracle, Starseeds, Moonology, I have some other decks around me, so I'll be pulling from whatever I'm drawn for you guys. So Cancer, 3 cards. We got card number 31. In the hand, the universe is your partner. This is all about balance and connecting to the universe, trusting your intuition, knowing that the universe has your back. Really being open to receive. I feel like you guys are, even though you guys are a water sign, I feel like you guys do have like the calming energy of the earth. I feel like you guys are bring balance to other people. I feel like you guys are also bring, what's the word I'm looking for? Grounding energies. Cancer, I feel like you guys bring grounding energies to other people around you. So this is all working with the universe, speaking to the universe, knowing that the universe has your back, with moving forward with your goals. I also feel like you guys are very connected to the earth, drawn to animals, drawn to the trees, drawn to the birds, you know, drawn to the skies, you know. So I feel like you guys have that, the universe, not just the earth, but the stars, you know, the moon, the sun, all of that. So Metox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Card number 39. This is all coming back to yourself. Where do you need alignment? Where do you need balance? You guys could be busy, you know, and maybe you guys do need to detox and take some time to find stillness, quietness, to come back to center here, taking care of yourselves in all ways, body, mind, and spirit. Some of you could be also detoxing from things that could be overwhelming, stressful, that you don't need to be dealing with right now, whether it's people, situations, or just whatever's in your outside world. Card number 6, Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. What are you guys creating, Cancer? I feel like you guys are creating something. I feel like you guys are always creating. So there's something here about nurturing and creating whatever it is that you guys want. This can also be moving on from hard times, because that number 6 stands out to me, and I'm thinking like 6 of Swords. It's victory, 6 of Wands. It's 6 of Cups, making your inner child happy here, and coming back to your roots. And what's the other one? What am I missing? 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Healing the self, nurturing yourself, and nurturing what you guys want to do, because a lot of you could be giving and doing things to help other people as well. So it's about nurturing what you want to create and your purpose, your bliss here. So Cancer, what else do we need to know for Cancer? What do we need to know for Cancer? We have the Queen of Cups. With this, I'm getting that, like, this kind of energy. Queen of Cups is empathetic, sensitive, intuitive, trusting your intuition here, sensitive to other people's needs, learning from your emotional experience, learning from relationships in the past. But we also have the Hermit card, and this can be like this detox card here, the Hermit, going somewhere quiet so that you can come to center, maybe to make some decisions. This could be the challenge. It's in the challenge part of the reading. Could be challenging to find some peace and quiet right now. There could be a lot going on. Cancer, you're looking for a peaceful situation here, but you can also be making decisions with this card. there's something you're surrendering to, the Hanged Man. We're going to get into that. What's going on with the Hanged Man for Cancer right now? Because we also have that Seven of Swords. So I want to know what that's about. Not going back to old ways or not letting somebody hurt you or something like that. Something about loyalty and conversations. Surrendering to needing to explain to... Sometimes you, if for those of you who could be too loyal to people sometimes, that they don't really, it may not be, the exchange may not be the same, you know, from others. This is surrendering to please others, you know, maybe to do things for yourself, surrendering to pleasing others, although you guys do want to please others when it comes to things that are going to not be okay for you. So in other words, if pleasing others is going to be hurting you, this is what you're surrendering, that pleasing others and doing things for yourself. Because the Seven of Swords is things that could hurt you, you know, in the long term. So making the wrong decisions, listening to the wrong advice, thinking the wrong way. So this can also mean not feeling guilt when it comes to doing something your way. And if someone else is trying to tell you to do it another way, it's like not feeling guilt about standing your ground on your decisions here. So you could be surrendering the guilt. What's this Hermit card? You got another Hermit with that 10 of discs. So there's something here. You could be focused on your goals, a more stable situation with money, or a living situation, a more stable situation, maybe stable in relationships, something here with stability. But it could be related to Pentacles. So there's something here with Pentacles and determination. There's earth element and fire. We have a lot of those. So there's some swords that could be the challenge here. So there's guilt or someone that could be bumping heads with you where you have to stand your ground on, with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Staying strong on what you guys want to do, your vision. So you have a vision here, and you've been taking the actions to make this happen. And now you're surrendering to something here. And it could be what other people are talking about here. So maybe not getting involved in that. So what is this? We have opportunities here for gain, financial gains, independence, some kind of freedom in a situation. And this is something that you're nurturing, because we have Venus energy with this. So something that feels good. There's opportunity here. Opportunity to let the past go with the Six of Swords. And you're still figuring this out. And we have that Empress vibes with this card right here. What you're nurturing. There's an opportunity here with something that you're nurturing with the Empress. What are you creating? So there's opportunities here that you're creating. That's going to bring you some kind of freedom or independence or something better, more structure, more financial security. What's this Two of Swords? Decision making here, some kind of what you want to manifest with the Moon card, and hope also. So you're hoping for the thing that's going to be feeling better for you in all ways, you know, with that Star card and the Moon card. So you could be letting go of doing things the way you did them in the past too as well here, and very hopeful for the future. Looking for peace, a peaceful situation, a peaceful transition into this new chapter of your life, I want to say also. Especially if you guys are considering other people's feelings about what you're doing. We have the Emperor here, the Four of Cups and the Death card, which is about change. The Death is the end of something and the beginning of something else. It's welcoming change. I feel like you guys are very welcome and open to this new change with the Death card and the Four of Cups. I also feel like this is an opportunity that you're not going to be turning down. You're really thinking about this. At the same time, I feel like you guys have to put your foot down on something here. Take charge, Mars energy. Take charge in, stand your ground in, not hold back in this situation. You guys are not holding back on something here in the future. With this Five of Swords, like you're not going to let anyone defeat you or get in the way or stop you from doing it. With this Five of Swords, again, we have that empathy card with that Queen of Cups, and we also have the card of transformation, the Aeon, which is judgment. I feel like whatever you guys are doing is going to be bringing something good. The consequences of your actions, you know, whatever you guys are doing, it's going to bring you good, something better, something. So we have the Queen here, we have the Queen here. So this is empaths. This is nurturing yourselves, trusting your intuition. Also, your life experience from the past has brought you to where you are today. So this is all like, you could be seeing this, but also seeing things about others as well, especially if there's any conflict or anyone that's trying to get in the way of your goals here. So you could be seeing this, standing firm on your goals, you know, but at the same time not feeling guilty if someone may not agree with what you're doing or something like this, because you're doing what's right for you. So this is very big here. So we have the Emperor again. We have the Emperor here, and we have the Emperor here. We have this on your mind, and we have this as the near future. Taking control, and then we have the Lust card, which is strength. And this is all about you're facing your fears, or you're facing things that other people may not have the courage to face, which is causing a transformation. Which this is what happens when you face your fears, where you take that step and you have your strength. Like, so I feel like you guys are really standing strong on something that's big here. This is something big, could be something different. And you guys are really taking leadership in this situation and making the decisions or taking the right steps towards your goals and standing strong on here, not letting anyone sway you from this. And I feel like this experience that you guys are doing in the near future is going to bring you transformation. Like, I feel like you have something else to say, I did this. I mean, I feel like this is a little bit bigger than the stuff that you have done in the past, Cancer. So that is a beautiful thing. Moonology card for Cancer. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. So we have Gemini energy, thinking it through. This is all about researching everything, you know, as you're going down this goal, this path, because you could be facing some things where it does take courage when you guys are doing this. So really thinking everything through, taking your time when it comes to making decisions here. Connecting with the universe, knowing that the universe is working with you and your spirit guides. Starseed card for my Gemini. Truth. See your light. Know your power. Have the courage to walk through your truth. I feel like you guys are standing firm on your truth. I feel like you guys are seeing the direction that you guys want to take, and you're taking the steps to get there. I feel like you've done this before, but you're doing this on a bigger thing here. So I wish you guys well, Cancer, on your journey. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Take care.